This is a great size. This is a normal size. This is the size that I'm used to.
That's what she said.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reacting to a 2-story tiny house tour. Hope you guys are ready. Okay, I'm excited. So let's get into it.
Today we are here in Joshua Tree, California. It's a really windy day, but this tiny house right behind me, I'm going to be showing you and giving you a tour of this 300 square foot tiny home. It is Casita Conejo.
Oh my God. Do you see how small it is in comparison to the house next to it? The house next to it might not be a 2-story building, but it's definitely significantly much bigger. Incredible design. I really like the design of this house.
We're like 3 minutes from the national park. We are almost on the road that goes straight into the park, so you're so close and you can just enjoy your time there. But anyway, you'll reach your Airbnb, and the driveway right up to your Airbnb is really nice actually. It goes all the way up to this carport right behind you. It does get really hot in Joshua Tree, so it is nice to sometimes have your car under the carport, or you can back your car out and you can even have a little patio area back here. But then your tiny house is right on the other side of that, and this is a beautiful piece of architecture. Let's get up a little bit closer. On the front you have this.
Not gonna lie, this is really getting me excited. I'm looking at this and I'm just like, damn, like why have we not thought about this in like a place like Ghana or any like African country? Because just imagine having all these tiny houses like side by side, creating a whole street of these, and you know, renting it out at a reasonable price. I think it might be a hit. It might be a hit in Africa. We really need to look into this, you know. We really do. I like it. But I'm excited to see the inside, so let's go.
So you walk into your tiny house and you notice that it feels a lot larger than really what it is. It's 300 square feet and there's 2 levels here, and we're on the first level right now. But I mean, it feels like a normal house, just a little bit shrunk. So the first thing you'd walk into is kind of your living space. So right here you have a couch, which is really nice to have in an Airbnb tiny house. And this also folds out into a bed. So if you want to get cozy and comfortable, we can bring 4 guests here because the master bedroom is upstairs. But there's also a dining table kind of right here, and then of course your TV right above it, and then the stairs are over here that lead upstairs. But this is a really nice design of the tiny home. The hair home is what this is called on Airbnb. So if you notice, there's like rabbits features everywhere. As we continue along, now we'll reach your full-size kitchen, I would say. It is a large kitchen for a tiny house. You have everything you would really need in here. You have all your utensils, lots of cabinet space up here. You have a microwave, you have an oven, and all this countertop space that you see over here is really nice. He chose like this marbly countertop with the black cabinets down bottom. On top they're white, and I really like the backsplash tiling here. That looks really good, and it fits in with the design of the rest of this home.
I must say, the space, I really thought was going to be like much minuscule than this. I am looking at the size of this and I'm just like, okay, this looks pretty normal. Probably in a London home. It's not shocking to me. Like the inside is actually a really good space. So they have done it incredibly well in designing this tiny home. Honestly, my people back home need this.
And then right here is the door, but that is just for storage stuff, I believe, cleaning supplies, so we won't go in there. Back here
It even has
is your
storage,
bathroom.
wow.
This is a large bathroom for a tiny house because the bathroom is one of the main areas used in a tiny house, so why be angry with a small bathroom or anything like that? So you have your vanity right here. It's like a floating vanity, which is pretty cool. Kind of saves on space, I would say, but it's a pretty nice size sink. And one aspect I like is that they chose a sink with as edges to place like anything you would need, like this or your toothbrush. Some tiny houses it's just the sink and you have nowhere to place your stuff. And they also have this mirror with,
again, good size bathroom. Incredible. It just looks like a regular London home to me. It's a good size. I really thought, I don't even know what I assumed, but I thought like everything was going to be like mini, but everything is just perfectly sized in my opinion.
this mirror with this thing below it for anything else like that. And of course your toilet, and then your shower. This is a shower tub combo, which is awesome to have in this Airbnb. The subway tile with the black grouts. He chose to do a design with the subway tile that's not staggered. That's pretty typical.
I probably wouldn't have done the black grouts. I like grouts that always match the tiles. So the black grout just reminds me that it just looks like it's moldy. That's what it reminds me of. So I would have probably done the white, but I can see what he was doing. Basically matching the black with the flooring, the actual flooring and the actual little nook. But I'd prefer white.
Typical. I believe he wanted to stand out a lot with this. So if you notice right here, it's not staggered. And even on the floor, the tiling on the floor everywhere in this house is also not staggered like that. So it looks really good. I think there's a little divot right here for anything else in the bathroom. And of course, your window. Awesome to have in a shower just for some more lighting. And also the tiling in this bathroom is this beautiful Mexican Spanish looking design. I like it a lot. It adds a lot of color and more texture to the bathroom, so I think that is a good design. But now let's head upstairs. So as we head up the steps, you'll notice that there is a gallery of bunny and rabbit photos, which I think is really cool and neat, especially since this home is called the Hare Home, the rabbit house. So that design just keeps on going up through the steps. Also with the steps, there is the same tile that was in the back.
Some of the paintings are creepy. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. Bathroom tiles matching the stairway tiles. Like he said, it does give me like sort of that Mediterranean feel, that Spanish feel. But I don't know if I would have done that. Only because I feel like the bathrooms need to be separated from the rest of the house. But this doesn't really do that. It just makes everything consistent. And I would feel like I'm having my bathroom in my staircase.
In the bathroom on all the steps, so it looks really good as we walk up. So now let's head upstairs. And now you are in your master bedroom, which is the entire level upstairs. So it's a really spacious bedroom, I would say. On this left side of your bed, you have this little vanity right here, a side table. You even have this chair right here to get ready on, and then you have a mirror to help you get ready in. So this is a really neat piece of furniture because it has a lot going on right here and it takes up minimal space. Of course, the tiling that leads is the same all throughout the house. And then you have your full-size bed up here, and with the windows all behind you, it looks really good and it doesn't take up that much space up in here. And then right behind me there is your full-size closet, which is nice to have in a tiny house Airbnb. You can put your luggage there. There's hangers up in there to store any clothes or anything like that. Now, one of my favorite pieces of this home is right in front of me, is the outdoor patio that is off your bedroom, so we can walk outside. And now we're on your 79 square foot balcony, which doesn't sound like a lot of space, but for a tiny house to have a balcony, I think it is awesome to have. You have I would say, pretty good view of the whole surrounding landscape, even though there's not much going on. It's pretty high up and the landscape goes kind of down, so you got a good view, especially for sunsets and such like that. And if you've never been to the desert before, I think it is really neat. And there's also even a bench over here for you to lounge on. It's just a nice outdoor patio. So now let's go check out what the backyard has to offer. So whenever you make it,
just putting sort of the whole Airbnb aside, it would be a great place for a single person. Why not? I don't know what the prices are going for Airbnb. I'm just wondering how much one of these costs to build, because I seriously think this would be a great investment back home in Ghana. Like I said, I can imagine a whole street of these and renting them out. I feel like this is all anyone needs, like kitchen, bedroom, and a place to chill. And the fact that this has even got a balcony is incredible. I love the simplified aspect of it all, and I seriously think that this would be a fantastic investment back home.
When you make it to the back part of your home, you'll notice here's the rest of your patio and seating options, which is nice to have. And right behind me in this door is where your washer and dryer is located. I think it's a cool aspect too. If you can't fit it inside, he built this external piece for it just so you can have it in a tiny house, which is awesome. And then of course above me is that patio that goes off of your master bedroom. So this is really it for the backyard. Right here is the rest of your backyard. It's empty, so it's for you to use as your playground out here if you bring in games or if you have your friends coming along. You can play it all out here. I think it's a nice piece of property being in the Mojave Desert right next to Joshua Tree. So that is your tiny home located right next to Joshua Tree National Park.
Okay, wow. I am amazed at how much space this building gives you. From somebody like myself that actually, you can say I lived in a tiny house. You know, I'm from Ghana myself. I've lived in the military barracks. Our houses were one floor, decent size, and our kitchen was outside of the house. So like the kitchen was separated from the main house. So to have something that goes on top, and then you can have a house as a whole where you have your kitchen and everything else in one building will be absolutely perfect. So when I see this house, I think about back home and I think about where I lived and how it can basically be upgraded and used for investment. Absolutely love it. What would be my favorite part? Honestly, I feel like it comes as a whole. Can I choose my favorite? I don't know. I would say I do love the exterior, first of all. The exterior is so beautiful. It's really beautiful. I really like it. And then the bedroom that leads onto the balcony. The fact that this tiny house has a balcony is A1. I absolutely love that. This brings you a little bit extra. Would I buy this? I would certainly build loads of them if I had money. I would definitely, like, let's flip it around. I would definitely just be building loads of these and just renting them out if I had the money, and I would be building it in Ghana. I just love the idea. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to go into the comments and see what other people think about this house. Kitchen is bigger and better equipped than most New York City ones. That's exactly how I felt when I saw it. Not New York per se, but this is actually a great size kitchen and it looks like the size of majority of London homes. So for me, like, I was just like, okay, this is a great size. This is a normal size. This is the size that I'm used to. So nothing new for me here. The space is great. Absolutely great. That's so cute. In Spanish, casita conejo means little rabbit bunny house. Okay, so yeah, hence why the bunny and hare references all around the house. It's got the pictures, it's got the wallpaper and everything else like that. I like that they've chosen a theme and basically run with it. I like that they've done that. Everything about this was awesome, but those shoes inside the house and on the bed, sorry, it's an Asian thing. Yeah, you got to remove your shoes, and I do agree with that. Shout out to this tiny house. I absolutely love it. Like, it's got my mind going whoop, 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 and I just need to gather up my money now so I can invest back home. That is all. Thank you so much for watching this. Hope you guys liked it. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.